Hello, how you doing out there in internet land? I am Dondre Anderson. I am the specialty chef here at All A's Spices, and I am welcoming you to All A's Cafe, where today we are introducing our very first product from a long list of products called the Symphony Spice. Now, the Symphony Spice is a spice that's good on everything: chicken, fish, beef, pork, whatever you want, and it adds a sense of depth and flavor to all of your dishes. So if you're grabbing ingredients and you need something to come together, the Symphony Spice brings that harmonious, that electrifying taste you want in every bite. The Symphony Spice is good for executive chefs, all the way down to the mom and dads who just need to throw something together really quick for the kids. Because you know in the evenings the kids are all over the place. You need to get something done. You need to get it done quickly. The Symphony Spice allows you don't have to think about, do I add this piece or do I add this ingredient, that ingredient. You add the spice, you add the ingredients you need, and you add the Symphony Spice to it, and that gives you the flavor you need. So now, here with me is the executive chef of All A's Spices, Andre Anderson, who is not only the executive chef, but also my dad. Now, Andre Anderson, my dad, has a reputation of being a chef for the last 30 years. He got his experience, started off in the Northwest United States, moved to the Southwest, and then on to international cuisine and doing an experience overseas. So, Dad, you know, being a chef, an executive chef, what made you want to cook? Where'd that come from?
Well, it goes back to when I was a teenager. My mother, all the other guys were going outside playing basketball, baseball, and my mother brought me in the kitchen and told me, you better learn how to cook because you ain't going to have anybody to cook for you all the time. And I got into it, and I kind of liked it, but I had no idea that I would use it as a career and feeding 2,000 to 3,000 people at a time. So I just stayed in and I just loved it.
Wow. So cooking for all these years, which is 30 years plus, and the experience in the casinos and now in Las Vegas, you know, being a restaurant chef there and being responsible for some of the great cuisine that people talk about all over the world. They talk about Las Vegas cuisine and being responsible for a lot of the flavors that they're getting. How did you come up with the menu for tonight, for example? How does that come together? Because people out there want to know, what is that like to come up with a menu that they would see in Vegas?
Well, it's pretty easy. I mean, cooking, you have to really have a passion for it. You know, I mean, anybody can take something out the freezer, throw it in the microwave, and call it dinner. You know, but to put something together from scratch, I like to see it build from scratch to the finished product. And I can step back and say, I did this.
Okay.
You know, and the menu was a pretty easy menu, so I didn't have any problem with it. It had your help, of course.
Hey, I'm the specialty chef. I cook everything special that he tells me to. So not only the menu tonight, but then, you know, is it difficult to come up with a menu? Is it something that's hard? You have to have years of training to do, or?
No, if you've done it as long as I have, menus kind of like stick with you. And you just come up with something, then you mix and match.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, not only the recipes we're making tonight, but also other recipes are going to be available online at www.allaspices.com. It's all, then A, then spices.com. So come out there, you have the recipes we're making tonight, and also the techniques we use to make the menu tonight. It will also be on the website. And also, check us out on Facebook, and also please do follow us on Twitter. And the video you're seeing today will also be featured on our YouTube channel as well. So now, one last question, Dad. So for those who aren't used to, you know, doing certain techniques, you know, let's say for example, the potatoes we made tonight. You know, you did something called blanching. What is blanching?
Blanching is pre-cooking the potatoes.
Okay.
You know, because you blanch them off, you cool them down, and pre-cook because you're going to finish them in the oven. You finish them in the oven, and they come out much better, especially when you season it with this.